Hey team, this quick video is going to illustrate one of the most important paradigm shifts when it comes to success in your practice, specifically around patient retention communication. This can be applied every single touch point from your website, because that's a touch point, your patient's future prospective new patients looking at your website, the first visit phone call with your CA, your consult, your recommendations, your table talk, progress exam, re-exams, ongoing, every single aspect. Because as chiropractors, we inherently get this wrong, either by what we learn in school, outside of school, or just giving it the old college try. And it causes a lot of sabotage for patients to not follow your recommendations and see you as their chiropractor for life. So here's what it looks like. This is the chiropractor. The first big mistake is we think patients need to understand chiropractic, and we need to get patients to understand chiropractic in order to follow recommendations, refer others, which ends up them getting the results they want and your practice growing. However, that's not actually how it works. And I'm going to show you right here as the DC. And by the way, you can swap chiropractic for whatever philosophy of chiropractic you prescribe to. It could be different techniques, it could be different modalities, services. It's the need of we're having to get them to understand what we're doing in order for them to agree with it, accept it, follow it, do it. But it doesn't actually work, because here's what happens. When we're focused on getting the patient to understand chiropractic or service, the patient shows up and they didn't come for chiropractic, your service, your technique. They came to get better, whether that's the elimination of pain, the elimination of a condition, the increase in health, the increase in vitality, getting back to their life. That's what they came for. So when you're focused over here on something outside of their understanding and paradigm, that causes confusion. And what does confusion cause? Backing up, retreating, and going someplace else. Now, this is how it's always been done in chiropractic. Again, this is what you were taught in school, outside of school, or you just felt, hey, this makes sense. I got people have to understand just like I understand what chiropractic is, and that's why I utilize it. That's not your new patient. So here's the paradigm shift. As the DC, the more you understand and communicate to patients that you understand their wants, their emotional state, and their third essentials, getting back to their life, the more your patients, and especially new patients, will see you as the doctor for them. And this is how to do it if you truly want retention from website, first phone call, consult, exam, table talk, ongoing, continued care. When your focus is getting patients to understand something outside of their world, chiropractic, services, techniques, it ends up being a disconnect. When your focus is on understanding your patient's wants, emotional states, and third essentials, you have connection and them feeling you are the doctor for them. When you make this paradigm shift for you and your team and implement it in every patient touch point, your retention will transform, your value will transform, what patients are willing to invest out of pocket, your referrals will transform, and everything starts getting easier by making this huge paradigm shift. Now, what you're going to learn below this is all of the new patient phone call, the consult, the recs, all of the structure of how to actually put this into play for your retention to be the best it will ever be. I'm excited for you.